I'm still Yepo, and my group of assholes is still with me.
Yep, I'm still Elish.
I'm still you, Ben.
And I am still Seven Deadly Sins.
And Magnus is still taking a nap. So,
It's okay, he needs his beauty sleep. That's how you stay strong.
He's
Is
just got to make
this
sure.
the legendary halfling strong line?
yep, it's that's a lot of halflings on the line.
Oh shit, and do you now have like 0
One
rerolls?
reroll.
Oh.
I get my leader reroll, and that's it.
You still have your leader.
But I also get a blitz.
See, Peyton saves you.
Does Cyanide accurately model that if Peyton gets taken out before
Yes.
you use leader,
It
you
takes
lose
your
the reroll?
it takes your reroll away.
That's good.
And luckily, even without kick, it went to the side that has both my tackle and my plus agility guy.
Yeah. Does that mean that you're gonna just run, Mangle Armor's getting ridiculous.
Getting
Move
awesome.
your other guys. Move your other guys. What
He's
are
got
you
like,
going for?
he has an unreasonable number of spikes.
Nice.
And it will get
Dude, you're mighty brave going for GFIs when you have.
He's got
when
more
you're
spikes than a
down
Mega
one
Man
reroll.
game.
One reroll
hey, it's fine. He's got it.
He's got
this time.
Clearly, Cyanide thinks you want to dodge with the
What the
Yeti.
hell?
Yeah, the after the first turn of armor breaks, the dice just kind of decided that halflings needed to be even more fucked in this game.
You've got a Yeti
Well,
that's actually
halflings
moving.
always need to be more fucked.
Cyanide loves pathing through dodges. It'll do a million dodges to avoid a single going for it.
Yeah, it's you got to be on top of the pathing in this game.
If you've ever misclicked and made 3.5 dodges,
It's like,
How do you make half a dodge?
well, you fail it.
You failed the last one.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna go block the halflings off from getting to me, which in retrospect was a dumb idea, but
I don't think it quite worked.
Especially
I don't
since it
think it-
didn't work either.
I
Yeah,
love
they can
Abe.
just walk around him.
the one had to make a going for it. Shut up.
It's okay, you made both of the going for it's. Like, if you failed one of those going for it's, I'm sure you would have felt exceptionally stupid.
That happens a lot though, so I hate trees.
Yeah. Trees are kind of dicks.
And halfling blitz.
Did he really reroll that?
Yeah, against a blodge
Yeah.
ball carrier.
Oh. Oh, I can buy that, yeah.
Yeah. He
It's not like
wants
he doesn't
to-
have the rerolls to spare now.
Yeah, he's got 5
Yeah.
rerolls, so
Yeah, you got 5 reroll. You can afford to reroll things you really need to reroll.
I think I might have kept one of the trees just to toss when the blitz failed.
Yeah, that's what I probably would have gone with too.
Just so you have that extra chance. I mean, it's not going to work, but you got to try.
Whenever it does work, it's awesome.
Exactly.
You're a brave man blocking with loners first mid-turn.
it's probably gonna work. It's Norse loners. They're not real loners.
It's not like they're going to roll 3 skulls or something.
Yeah, it's just never gonna happen.
It's never happened before. I mean, there have been a lot of games of Blood Bowl played, and no one has ever failed the first block of the turn with the loner.
No. Never ever. It's like, alright, there's a diving tackler on him, but I'll just push him out.
Except isn't that not the diving tackler?
He's chain pushing it off.
Oh.
Alright, I clicked on the berserker, right? Nope.
Nope. Well,
Well, you did a thing.
it's okay, you'll just have to dodge out of the diving tackle.
Yeah.
You can just block the
Guaranteed
diving
not to fail
tackle.
it.
Yeah, or I can just, block my way
You can
out.
just punch it, yeah. That's pretty much the solution to Norse problems. Punch your way out.
Just keep punching.
What the hell? Stop that.
That Yeti's abnormal.
That's a ridiculous Yeti.
All the other Yetis thought he was kind of weird and made him go away, so
He got a lot of walking practice.
yep. And I was like, alright.
You know he's gonna fail Wild Animal when you finally do want to block with him, though.
Of course, that's how it always works.
Make every 4+, fail every 2+.
I was like, alright, I don't want people next to trees, so
Yeah.
the ground is safer than getting hit by a tree.
Pretty much. The ground doesn't have Mighty Blow.
The downside is that tree can now block or mark Odin, and the other tree can throw without the minus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I would definitely pick up number 15 with number 1 and just throw him into that crowd.
Do it as the last action. If you hit another one of your halflings, it's a turnover.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you hit your own players, it's a turnover.
Well, clearly he's not going to do that anyway, so...
you still can. You can still move number 2 over and chuck.
Oh yeah, he could pass with number 2, but then he can't mark Odin. And at this point, his best bet is to mark Odin, because otherwise you can just like... Well,
Odin's
actually,
crippled.
no, it's not Peyton holding the ball, so... No, it's Mega Armor.
Angle Armor's probably a better thrower than Peyton now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the point is that he's also in 3 tackle zones, and Peyton could just not give a shit. Because Hail Mary pass.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but then you're
Pretty
Mary
much.
passing.
And he can't throw anywhere near as far, since Peyton can throw literally the entire field.
When do you need to throw the entire field? Like,
Good
Hail Mary
count.
pass is basically punt.
Bombardiers is the only time I really like it.
Yeah, Hail Mary pass is
'Cause-
incredible on Bombardiers, because
Because then you can
Can't
park
you
the
not-
Bombardier.
can't you not intercept a Hail Mary pass?
That's
Nope.
correct.
Yeah, you can.
So, and I mean, you can just kind of throw in the general vicinity of what you want to hurt.
One die pow. Knocking out Odin. From a hatter.
Bombardier.
It's okay,
Bombardier
so
Hail Mary
boots can't
pass
get
is
through.
just a wizard, and an accurate wizard every turn.
Yeah. Odin was never the same. Is that really a 3 Oh.
It's a,
I was like, is that a 3-die halfling? No, it's a 3-die
3-die
against.
block against.
Yeah.
and it didn't fail, which is kind of amazing.
Really kind of
Didn't succeed
disappointing.
either.
Generally, a negative 3 dice block against a blodger isn't going to work, but you never know. I mean, it could happen.
You always have to try. Now you're just gonna punch it with the Yeti.
Minus 3-die block where skull is the only failure roll still don't work very often.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, clear out some halflings.
Always clear out halflings.
Well, now the Yeti can chain push off all the halflings.
Or he can fail a thing.
Yeah.
See? You were exactly right. He can move fine if he's not trying to, punch a halfer, but
As soon as he tries to move.
Well, you did mention he was the kind of weird Yeti.
Damn, movement 4.
yeah, that's
Bug
hornless-
legs.
Hornless concussed beastman with 2 broken ankles.
Damn.
Or
He's like a dwarf.
yeah, or double concussed tackleless dwarf blocker, if you prefer.
Well, he's got guard, so that might be a little more accurate.
He doesn't have thick skull, though.
Alright, well, next time he gets a double,
Thick skull.
yeah.
Swear to God, Thread, if you vote for Thick Skull, I'm disowning you.
I was like, alright.
Thick skull is probably even more useless than Hail Mary pass.
Thick Skull is one of those
Skull.
skills that's really nice to have as a bonus, but you would never ever take.
It's not even really nice to have as a bonus. It doesn't do anything.
It's not true.
I've seen some
Oh.
skull do
Wow.
Aw.
Damn, 6 dice and he doesn't knock down a guy.
Well, he was 1 die away from the legendary utter 3DB failure with reroll.
You know, there's actually video of that happening to Nuffleheim, right? Because
a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
one of my elves failed a 3 dice block against a skink with a reroll,
At that point,
That's just
he
the
should have
word.
died.
but then he died. So
Was that Rob?
I can't remember which one it was.
I'm gonna guess it was Rob, because not having block is the only way you're really gonna fail the
Well-
the 3D with reroll.
It was early against Moleboy, and so I can't remember if I block on Ragnar yet, but
Please.
I'm just
Please
gonna
say
assume it was Rob Halford
he
because
throws,
he's shit.
doesn't throw. God.
I know the whole "don't speak ill of the dead" thing, but fuck Rob. He was always the worst.
yeah. And what's worse is the like the team I played against Wandering Newbies, my Judas Priest team, and they're amazing, but Rob Halford's terrible.
Rob Halford is the worst
Also going for it.
ever. Yeah, never make going for it. It always ends in tears, guaranteed.
And Fumble Vader still can't get 2 more SPP for a level.
It's okay. Clearly, that means you just need a vanity pass.
I forget why I pushed there.
So you can do this.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
That works.
That makes a little more sense in retrospect.
I mean, I probably would have just blitzed out with Mangle Armor, but
Yeah, that guy has sidestep, and blitzing a sidestepper with a frenzy guy is a bad plan.
Take it.
I got 1 reroll, I can't not take it.
yeah. You can't afford to burn your only reroll on a loner.
A loner going both down with a halfling.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the tree becomes more and more irrelevant.
Yeah, that's his plus strength tree also this time.
Gone.
It's like the ultimate showdown. Plus strength tree versus loner.
Yeah, and his tree
It's
failed
like-
to going for it there, so
It's like 200 TV and tree tying up a 50 TV loner.
Yep. Going for it.
Going for it! It's after he failed the going for it with the tree, too.
Yes,
That's the problem with trees. They always have to, like, go for it everywhere.
it's like
It's the only way they can do anything. It's just so bad.
yeah. And you know what it's time for now?
Punching.
More stalling.
No, it's surf time.
Oh
Are
shit.
you gonna surf the tree?
No, I
There's no
can't,
Juggernaut,
I
you
can't
can't.
surf a stand firm tree because I don't have any Juggernaut, but I can surf a halfling.
By the way, this is a note to the thread. After Mighty Bull, get Juggernaut on the Yeti.
Get Juggernaut on Magnus for Magnuson.
Or
He's the strongest man in the world.
Right? That way you don't need to waste time getting block on him because block's boring.
yeah, but block's good.
Yeah, but it's boring.
Block does a thing.
Get
I love how you're doing a 1DV surf on a halfling.
Hey,
This
I got a
is not
reroll.
going to backfire.
it's fine.
He's fine. See, look.
Well, okay,
He has
you
frenzy.
kind of have to score now.
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna stall on a second one.
Especially since halflings can definitely stall, or like, score in 3 turns.
Halflings can
Okay,
also,
that Kaz box is looking a bit better.
yeah, and Magnus is still a lazy asshole. Oh no, wait, no, he's fine.
No,
Odin
Magnus
is.
looks up.
Odin's lazy. That's
Oh,
Wants
it's
to be
lazy.
safe.
that's who's being lazy this time. Now it's halfling strong line, proper.
Yes. Is this the
That's
stud
too far
links?
back. So he's doing a proper drive.
Well, and then he got the high kick. Oh man, it's true. It's the studlings.
If you spread your guys out one more, you couldn't do that.
All flings LOS.
Yeah, but multi-block, you know, doing a thing. So yeah, he had 5 rerolls, and I had 1 to start this this half.
And now it's 1 versus 1.
Like, I'm gonna be honest here, the dice were very kind to me this game.
You were playing
Such is
against
the fate
halflings.
of all halflings. And then he started breaking every armor on the line.
Yeah, and he broke armor all the time, but I got, what, 3 KOs so far out of all the
Yeah.
armor breaks?
A lot of the armor breaks with the trees were 7+1 for Mighty Blow, so don't get the Mighty Blow to get the cows. Which really hurts. Every time I've looked,
And he KOs himself.
it really hurts. Like every time I've looked at the trees armor rolls, it's been 7+1.
Yeah.
So, and that just really hurts.
You and you're paying attention to rolls. That's just silly. But yeah, there's a very unprotected halfling way the hell in the backfield, so...
You're just gonna
You've
rush
got a
him.
fair chance at getting a 3-0 if you get these guys moving.
Yeah, that's the plan.
It's
So,
very
like, the
unlikely
tree
that the
can run
halflings
back
will be
into
able to
a wall.
actually go anywhere.
Because halflings are slow.
Yep. Halflings are like... Halflings are just goblins except worse at everything.
There's
Well,
one thing
cheaper
they're
too.
better at. They're better at dying.
That's true.
Goblins are still pretty good at that.
We've got the troll to help them.
See? Loners
Nom, 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 nom.
doing things.
Yeah. The goblins make up for having AV7 by having trolls that eat them constantly.
It's a shame you can't hire the loners.
The loners so far only got 2 SVP between both of them.
If you get an MVP loner, are you going to even like consider buying him?
He can't. He can't name them.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue.
You can't name loners you buy?
Not in Cyanide.
Not in Cyanide.
That's not actually true.
Is it not?
No.
If you, after you buy a loner, go to his info screen and you can fill in a name.
Yep.
Well, I'm still not going to buy a loner since I'm trying to save up money for the next Ulf.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
The other
I don't
thing
know if
Cyanide
if I'm like sufficiently down players, I will buy MVP loners, especially since Norse Linos are kind of good.
Yeah, but the problem is Norse, like, an MVP loner is normally good because you're like, oh, you get block and 1 SVP. But what do you take on Norse loners? Or
Tackle.
on Norse, like tackle, and then
Shadowing.
the 6 movement shadowing is not the best.
You want to save shadowing
It's
for
the
the
best.
runners,
Yeah, they got 7 movement, they're better.
clearly.
Wrestle.
Kick.
Take wrestle on all
Frenzy.
Norse Linos.
Oh god, all
Frenzy.
frenzy.
And all Norsemen.
Someone's
Norse
doing
team.
someone's doing a gimmick all frenzy Norse team on Fumble.
It's really bad.
That would be
I
terrible.
don't know. It's
That's the
Well-
worst. You can't do anything.
It's pretty much the best thing ever to play, though.
5 frenzy players is a lot of frenzy to manage. I can't even imagine trying to do it with 11.
I don't know if you eventually get the guard to back it up. It sounds like it would actually be really good.
You never will. They're gonna frenzy to their deaths and never level up again.
You just surf everything.
Yeah. Actually, that's one of the things about like one of the very few like successful oh
Dang.
I guess he has stand firm turned on for some reason. I forgot about that.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Even if he turned it off and made you push him, you still would have gotten 2 dice.
You know what gimmick is really good that I think Agent is doing right now on one of his fumble teams is grab chaos.
That is really
That
nice.
seems like it would be fun.
Like you just go chaos, except you just get grab as first skill on everyone, and like I remember watching a game where he like surfed a dude from 5 squares away.
I'm actually
Grab.
kind of disappointed that Harmless Concussed Beastman didn't get grab, because I never get a chance to use grab, and was hoping
Grab is really good.
that I would, since you can't get grab and frenzy, and all of my strength players have frenzy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to point that out, but your text box pointed it out first.
Yeah, normally this is a very bad thing to do, because, you know, he's going to get surfed. Literally any way I block him.
But he's
But-
holding the ball, so it means that the ball isn't going to be in the end zone after you block him.
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be in the end zone.
It kind of depends on the scatter.
Yeah. Like if you push him straight out and then the scatter throws in horizontally, it'll still end up in the end zone. So,
Yeah,
and that would be really bad for him.
yeah, but this is the best. This is a better option to, you know, try and keep from having everything go
Yeah,
to
it's-
shit.
It's the best.
And,
Help him.
He can't even foul properly.
Yeah. And I have not seen a single halfling foul all game.
he found somebody that got
That's
KO'd
wild.
last turn.
Oh.
That was more of a spike foul than a tactical
Yeah.
halfling boot.
I would have laughed if you both downed him. Oh, there's the throw in.
And that's
Yeah.
not a good scatter.
I don't know. You could pick it up with the Ulf.
Yeah,
See?
you've got,
or I can
you've
pick
got
it up,
two turns
pick it up with
for
Peyton and pass it. Normally.
No.
Well,
You have to pick it up with the Ulf because the Ulf needs us.
No.
No, for shame. Now all you can do is pick it up with the Yeti. That's all you can do.
it's gonna pick it up
with
with a
number
guy that
8,
had pass,
toss it
but
to,
Well, that's not very helpful if you can't actually pass.
well, this was before I realized I could not actually pass.
I think you can actually pass if you turn Hail Mary pass off.
Well,
I think we're about to
sort of
see that
just-
that's not
you'll-
actually true.
You'll find out. Just wait and enjoy. And I was doing this to get the range guide, mostly,
Yeah.
since I can't remember how many squares it is.
I can't tell on this anyway because of the perspective.
Yeah. It's really quite not good.
And-
And it still shows 2+.
Yeah,
We all know that's a dirty lie. But it doesn't matter, because he didn't even pick up the ball.
snakes. It's good times.
I
Snakes on a
almost said
pitch.
sure hands.
Yeah, sure hands wouldn't have done anything there, but I would have still had my reroll, damn it.
Yeah. Like I-
Because then
like-
he'd have sure hands instead of leader.
Like everyone says, sure hands is only so you don't burn rerolls when you double fail pickups.
That's really it. Like,
Yeah.
also it
Strip
stops
ball.
strip ball, which is not quite so much of an issue right now, but I do play the Wood Elves
You're
next
about to
week.
play Welfs.
Yeah, who have a strip ball, 5 agility war dancer.
Do they have 2 or
I
just
hope
1?
we fouled him.
Just 1 5 agility. Oh look, shadowing.
Look at a
Really good
tree
at that.
fucking standing up every single time and then taking root.
Apparently there's a bug where you can't blitz if you take root because it takes the extra movement to
Yeah,
take the
you don't get the block.
Well, I think you can't even like declare a blitz if you take root.
Well, you have to declare your blitz before you try and stand up.
The bug is if you declare a blitz and then the tree takes root, it just eats the blitz and doesn't let you block even if you're blitzing a guy that you're standing next to.
Well,
Really?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a
Like notice that he
cyanide.
didn't just punch the Yeti.
Right, he was trying to punch the Yeti, and
Alright, I got the
Even though
ball,
it's
pass
getting-
time. Turn off
Turn
Hail
off
Mary pass. Hit okay.
It's only showing.
Whoop.
But he uses
Yeah.
Hail Mary pass.
it actually said Peyton Manley uses Hail Mary pass before you even exited that screen.
Well, the X was only like
Yeah, I don't know.
Orange
I'll
instead of
do some
red.
more looking into it, and hopefully someone will post a thing. Squizgar got a level, 2 touchdowns. I'll get another, or not a level, I'm sorry.
oh,
Got MVP. 2 touchdowns.
no loader MVP, so we're still safe.
And
Mangle armor
It's got a level,
actually got his level
but it's a normal.
singles.
So general or strength.
It got,
I think it's mighty blow time, but
yeah. You
that's
could use
not
some
for me
mighty
to
blows.
decide.
And
All we know is that he's just got more extraneous body parts on spikes.
we have enough to buy an Ulf, so I need some names for him too.
Yeah.
Back to full strength. So go vote.